this is Doxy Mom, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so already, I'd greatly appreciate if you hit that little red subscribe button. You can ring the bell for notifications, and if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. Well, Miss Cindy and I, we're here to bring you the news in 15 minutes or less. Guys, I just first wanted to let you know that if you go down to the pinned comments, where I always leave my links, and they aren't there yet, well, I apologize. YouTube has kind of changed how you upload videos, and I always record and upload my videos from my phone, and then I have all my links on my laptop and go back and add them in. Well, normally when you hit upload, the video will say, it's taken 10 minutes or 25 minutes or an hour, however long, and then you watch the countdown, and then as soon as it uploads, I still have to wait about a minute, and then I go in and add my links. Well, yesterday when I hit upload, it just went away. The video went away. I had no idea how long it was going to take to upload, so I just kept checking back, and when it did upload, it had been up for about 6 minutes. So unless they change this back, guys, because I do not like this at all, but I do not know when the video will be uploaded. So what I'm trying to say is if the link is not there yet, please just check back with the video, and just as soon as I know and I find out it's uploaded, then the link will be there, okay? So I apologize. YouTube they keep changing how you do things. It took me 10 minutes just to figure out how to upload a video the other day when they changed that first setting. Anyway, now guys, I did want to share this. Boxer Dad, he is a huge Florida State Seminoles fan, so this is what I made him yesterday. I've even got Seminoles across the top of the little ears. So if you know anybody that might want one of these, possibly for Christmas, just email me, and my email address will be in the pinned comment as soon as I can get it in there. All right, let's get on with some news. Now, here is some great news, guys. This is awesome, and it's about COVID, and it's coming from all places, the New York Times. So thank you to SLH for sending me this tweet. She tweeted me this article, so he or she, thank you very much. Anyway, research is now showing that immunity to coronavirus may last for years, y'all, for years. Now, blood samples from recovered patients suggest a powerful, long-lasting immune response. They say more often people become infected a second time, and the immune system recognizes the invader and quickly extinguishes the infection. The coronavirus is slow to do harm, giving the immune system plenty of time to kick into gear, and it may be terminated fast enough that not only are you not experiencing symptoms, but you aren't infectious. So thank you, Jesus. So this is excellent news, and you want to keep your immune system good and healthy. So unless it's absolutely necessary, guys, I wouldn't be wearing a mask. That's just my opinion. And poor Boxer Dad, y'all, he builds furniture 10 hours a day in a mask. I just don't know how he does that, but I pray for him multiple times a day, along with all of you out there who are having to work in a mask. And of course, everyone who has been affected by COVID, you all are in my prayers as well, and I hope everyone will join me in praying for everyone who's been affected by this horrible, horrible illness that came from China. And here's your daily reminder to pray for President Trump, his family, 17 in the team, our military, their families, and all those fighting for our country and our world. Now, Sidney Powell, she went on Newsmax Tuesday night and discussed the efforts of the Trump team to stop the attempted steal of the U.S. election by the Biden campaign. And I just want to read to you this short excerpt of what she said. She said, "In the will of the people in this country was that Donald Trump win in a landslide. If we can get to the bottom of it, and I am determined to do that, I think we'll find he had at least 80 million votes. The only reason the glitches happened in the system is because he had so far many more votes than they had calculated in advance. Their algorithms wouldn't perform the functions they had originally performed that were that were set to perform. They couldn't make up the vote count. He'd gotten so many hundreds of thousands more than they planned. So that's when they had to stop the counting and come up with a way to backfill votes or destroy votes for Trump while they fabricated votes for Biden. And the article just goes on to say that Gateway Pundit found after Biden was finally given the lead, almost every single entry after that was at the same ratio of Biden to Trump votes in Virginia, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Michigan. The percentage ended up being 51% Biden to 49% Trump. So the Biden election still is the boldest and most corrupt action in U.S. history. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and just let you know, don't worry. God's got this, okay? So President Trump's going to be victorious. I've been saying this all along, and I'm sure that you guys know this as well. Now, I want to read a couple of tweets. First, this one by John Solomon. He says, I see these reports that Durham is folding up shop and not pursuing any further investigation. My reporting conflicts with that. I am seeing extensive investigative efforts underway. I don't get a sense it is over. In fact, I suspect we may see actions soon from the probe. And guys, remember, there are 216,799 federally sealed indictments, and in a normal year before 2016, they were between 1,100 and 1,500. So people are going to go to prison. People will be going to Gitmo and places like Gitmo, along with some of these traitors in our mainstream media. Next, the Bradford Files, they did this. They said, I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure 350% turnout is suspicious. Well, I'd have to agree. And then Donald Trump, he tweeted out this, it's kind of like a map. And if you go to my Twitter page, it'll be there. But it says, look at this in Wisconsin. A day after the election, Biden receives a dump of 143,379 votes at 3:42 a.m. when they learned he was losing badly. This is unbelievable. Well, we know they had to show all this fraud, and it's all going to come out. So there again, don't worry. And CJ Truth tweeted this out. Biden lost. Trump won. Biden is toast. He's finished. He's illegal, illegitimate, did not win, and a criminal. It's over. Don't believe the lies of the Democrats or the enemy of the people. And that's exactly right. And remember, Ukraine is coming after Joe, and I'll keep you updated on that story, okay? Now, Defense News is reporting that the United States will draw down its troop levels to 2,500 in both Iraq and Afghanistan by January the 15th. And National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien said that the White House hopes all the troops will be withdrawn from both countries by next May. So this is wonderful news, guys. 4 years ago, President Trump ran on a promise to put a stop to America's endless wars. Today, he is keeping that promise to the American people. Senator Josh Hawley said that the working Americans deserve to see their tax dollars actually being used to defend them from Chinese domination or reinvested at home in their families and communities. And I couldn't agree more, and I will leave a link, and I'm going to leave you with John chapter 10 verses 1 through 10 that say, very truly I tell you, Pharisees, anyone who does not enter the sheep pen by the gate, but climbs in by some other way, is a thief and a robber. The one who enters by the gate is the shepherd of the sheep. The gatekeeper opens the gate for him, and the sheep listen to his voice. He calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has brought out all his own, he goes on ahead of them, and his sheep follow him because they know his voice, but they will never follow a stranger. In fact, they will run away from him because they do not recognize a stranger's voice. Jesus used this figure of speech, but the Pharisees did not understand what he was telling them. Therefore, Jesus said again, "Very truly I tell you, I am the gate for the sheep. All who have come before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep have not listened to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it abundantly." Well, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, this is Doxy Mom, and God bless you all.